In the past several weeks, there has been a growing undercurrent of excitement around the real potential for disclosure of extraterrestrial involvement in Earth's reality. It's as if suddenly it's on the table, and people are starting to talk about it more. Aside from the hype of the modern world choking on its own violent creations in cinematic, melodramatic forays into the ridiculous, some thoughtful discussion on the nature of extraterrestrial civilization is starting to make its way into prime time, marketed in a more tasteful way than such subjects typically have been. Ridicule is giving way to curiosity, and mere curiosity is more and more caving in to belief in a greater reality than had previously been entertained. It has already begun. There is no turning back. There is no retreat into ignorance. The truth is making itself known. That is not limited to disclosure of ET involvement in our world. It is a truth-telling time, and lights are going on all over the place as people are waking up to the immensity of the world's cloak of ignorance. In a word, it's inappropriate for secrets to be kept from the populace any longer. The truth is showing itself left and right, and the ones who have kept secret the truth about our collective history and the great illusion will soon be caught with more than their pants down. There will only be what is, and any attempt to subvert what is into what isn't will be known for what it is: illusion, a lie. Everything is going to be unveiled. There can be no more partial truths. We have to be in a position within our relationship to our soul to be able to forgive, understand, and love whatever comes forth. When it comes down to the wire, there is only one choice anyway: to love or withhold love. If you see some specter arising from within your psyche wielding a butcher knife and threatening to lop your head off, what do? It could be some memory of past injustice done to you that makes you lose your head when it comes to discerning the undercurrents of shadowy nemesis that lurks within. Or it could be some memory of injustice done by you to another. It could be an awareness of how futile one person's anger can be against the gross body of elite government atrocity. It could be some fear grounded in your deep memories of childhood, from the time before you had words to communicate the source of your fear in a world of madness and cold, hard truth. Whatever the origin of the specter, can you disarm it with love? It sounds so banal, so trendy, so poetic, yet of all possible weapons you could use, none are as effective as the simple shift to love. It doesn't hurt. It can even feel good, liberating, empowering, even a little fluttery in the gut. Do you dare? You might be surprised, once you do, at how easy it is to take the knife away from the psychopath. And that is just the beginning of how you can change the world. I don't think disclosure will come without some discomfort for those who have chosen to stay asleep until the alarm goes off for the final wake-up call. I can guess that there will be some rocking and rolling across the face of the planet as the mask of indifference falls to pieces and the world wakes up to the reality of its beauty and power. Have you taken the time to think about how the truth might affect you when your fears come out of the closet and present themselves in the light of day, straightening their attire as best they can to seem lovable, presentable, acceptable? Reminding yourself that once you were in fear in front of them, that you have reclaimed the power you had blindly handed over to them. Will you hold out your hand in peace to offer reunion to a splintered off part of life's expression? You can see how easy it is for the reflex of anger to be the first response of truth waking through the veil of illusion. It's somehow part of the natural process of waking up for most of us. First comes pissed off, then comes enlightenment, the wise man said. Let love express itself. Open your heart to whatever or whomever has caused you to be weak and feel the power in it. It is your power. No one is taking that from you. It takes more than one heart to embrace that truth for it to become real for more people. And once enough people understand the truth, there will be no entity that can withstand the onslaught of love that results, unless that entity is itself grounded in love. How can you tip the scales?